Yeah.
So once I started, being, training, I'm like, okay, I can't come in that joint with some dirty ass kid. So I gotta have some on deck on the rig, you know what I'm saying? So Saturday started, okay, let me make sure I have some good shoes on Saturday when everybody, I said, you know what? Let me make sure I got some decent shoes on a regular. So after a while, man, Forces became they became the one.
Bro, how many pair of Forces do you have, bro?
It gotta be up to at least wearable or just there.
But just this there, bro. Hey, just there, bro. Hey, there.
But like I said, probably about 12, 13.
God damn.
Not fast, man. Like,
Everything that we do exclusive, make sure that it's all inclusive. I was taught make no excuses. As a man, you can't be useless. Man up cause these people ruthless. Hoes down, these thoughts clueless. Lobster Mac, I'm up at roof, Chris. From my tone, you peep the smoothness. In this world, you get the
Forces, one pair though.
Hey, bro, please tell me they ain't all white, bro.
All white, bro. But look.
Cocaine everywhere.
Look,
I got the shoestrings now.
Like I said, these ain't at the box. I done wore these probably about at least 5 or 6 times. But
ain't no crease in them, y'all.
Man, bro, that
like I said,
ain't even clean, bro.
The thing about it is, man, Forces, like I said, like you can't, like I'm not into the with shoes, so it's like Forces, like you just said, they go in everything.
Oh yeah, I feel you.
Everything.
Bro,
Stay in style.
Bro, Key, so you been in the fitness game for a little minute, bro. Like when did you start your journey?
Bro, I started my journey in 2014.
Yeah.
I wasn't even working out in 2014. I just had moved here. I was staying in Universal Trails. They don't try to lock me up for this now. They delivered the wrong protein to the wrong dose. It's like, I'm taking it. I'm seeing what's in this box. I ain't know what protein. It was some chocolate protein.
Yeah.
And they had some creatine pills too.
Yeah.
I had did the research on them. I was like, no, I'm trying them. So I had with my cousin. He was alright. He was working out. I wasn't even working out then. He played football. So
yeah.
He was working out. So I was like, what you think about this? He's like, man, don't try that. I'm like, I don't know, bro. It's free. It's free search ski.
Them pills, bro.
So, I was taking, I was like, okay, boom, boom. So I started getting it. I stayed at Universal Trails, so they had the forum right across the street. So that's why I first started working out. So I used to walk across the street, man, and start working out, bro. I just started building a habit.
Right.
And then within a year, bro, within 6 months to a year, bro, I was in the habit with everything. I'm not gonna say I was eating right now.
Yeah,
I wasn't eating right now. I ain't know nothing about that. I ain't know nothing about that.
Straight up.
Nobody eating right.
They told me I'm a freshman. They tell me all these new restaurants. I'm eating Guthrie's. I'm eating all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm in the gym every day after class. I'm in the gym.
Right.
So I just kept it going consistent. But it came to a point where I had hurt my back. So I had herniated disc.
Right.
So I had to start, watching what I take. I started watching what I eat. And I started eating correctly, because they say I had to build a stronger back.
Yeah.
That's why I work my back so much. Because they say I had to have a stronger back.
Right.
And they say no matter how old you can get, these back problems still can come back.
Yeah, real talk.
So it's like, so that's why I just tried taking that, man. But now I started off that, man. My cousin, I was working out. He was like, you got to post a video. I'm like, man, post no videos. They don't want to see this stuff, man. They don't want to post
2014,
videos,
nigga. That's when the videos was out.
Yeah, I said, bro, they don't want to see this.
2010, but you work out, bro.
Yeah. So I just started posting my videos, dog. Just trying different stuff. See what worked for me. I finally found like a style that worked for me. I just really stuck with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? One thing about me, man, I love to challenge myself. I
always see that. Man.
I got to challenge myself, man.
Bro.
I got to, bro.
Bro, I don't know if you seen that
video.
video.
I don't want to get to the point when you said you look at other people and but I be looking at stuff and I'm like, I know I'm like that. I know I can do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, okay. But it's like, sometimes you go back, you be like, man, why, like you say, why ain't on that? It's different platforms, you know what I'm saying? You might be doing the same thing, but somebody might be on a bigger platform than you.
Right.
So you just, like I said, I had to look at stuff like that. I was telling Kel about the homework thing. I said a lot of people just go in the gym, they like to look at the Instagram workout, it's like, oh, I want to go do that, We got to do the homework first.
Yeah, real
You
talk.
got to go get them sets in first. That's stuff that counts, you got to go study so you can go pass that test.
Mm-hmm.
So when I get done with all my sets and all my stuff, then I can go play around and do all the extra stuff there. But like,
I get you saying. So you do your real joint.
So it's like, bro, so I'm working out twice basically. I'm gonna go do this. I'm finna do my real work, my weight, my heavy weight, and then I'm finna go play around.
Bro, keep it G with me though, bro.
Yeah.
when you did that video on that treadmill, bro, with the weights on your shoulder.
Hey,
Bro.
play that video.
Hey,
when
bro,
you
I
do it,
need to know, bro.
Nah, so
Did you fall, bro?
I fell, bro. I can't even. Bro, I
You see
fell.
that when the nigga jumped on the Bosa ball? Did you fall on that Bosa
Bro,
ball?
did you fall on the Bosa ball,
Bro,
bro?
I fell, bro.
I ain't seen that video, bro.
Hey, look.
I ain't seen that.
I ain't even see it, man. I know he had done
I was getting mad, bro, because
I knew he didn't do that shit on the first time.
I thought it was
said,
something that could take me 5 minutes to do. 'Cause
shoot, bro.
I said I can do that. I thought it was something that take me 5 minutes to do. Man, you start working different muscle groups.
Yeah,
You got to tighten your core, bro.
Bro,
Bro, I bust my ass.
bro, I
off,
didn't
bro.
see that video,
I
dog.
already know, but that Bosa ball, you jumping on that shit out of thin air.
Bro, I bust my ass, bro. Look, so I went, and one leg went forward, the other went back.
Oh,
so I
Lord.
tried to get close to it so I can just, in the mirror's right if I need grab the mirror, I can touch the mirror.
Yeah.
Ball was crossing. Went forward, just like that right there. If
Yeah,
y'all
that
understand how
nigga
many
went
times I bust
airborne,
my
bro.
ass off. But look, it take me one time to bust my ass real good. Like, okay, cool, I got that way. It's like you playing football. Your
Yeah,
first
but
time,
you learn,
that first
bro.
hit, boom,
Right.
okay, let's go.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So it's like when I got it out of the way, and it's like okay, boom, boom, so let's go. We ready for everything. We ready. It's like I already know at the same time it's nothing that you can just scratch one time. You got it.
Right.
Man, I'm in there just getting frustrated, bro. Frustrated. I'm like, man, you know you can do this, and you know you can do this, and it's just taking so much time that it's taking me 30 minutes just to do this one thing, like that ball.
Right.
Me jumping on that ball. Man, it took me like 30 minutes to do that. 30
Dang,
45 minutes to do that.
bro.
And at that time, I already had worked out.
Yeah.
And I'm jumping on this ball, and it's got my legs burning, and I'm trying to work the barrels. I'm like, bro, I'm getting frustrated. And when you get frustrated, everything starts to just throw off. So I had to take a seat for a little bit. Like, okay, get together. So finally, I got the rhythm of it, and I kept it going. But it's like I said, I just like to challenge myself, man. 'Cause I feel like I ain't challenged myself, man. I feel like I'm not using what God gave me.
Bro, that's a life situation right there, bro.
That's not using what
I'm
God
saying?
gave me. And I feel like I did
That's
that
a word
for a
all
long
by
time.
itself, bro. That's a word all by itself.
And again, and a lot of times, like that's uncommon a lot for like people to face something and just do something new, and that's challenging. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm having an issue, not an issue, but that's something, an issue with me, like doing something new and challenging myself. But like them doing it, like that's the reason why I love the gym so much, because you can try something and then off the rip, you know if it works or not.
Yeah, most
You know what I'm
definitely,
saying?
most
With
definitely,
life,
most
it's like a little harder. It's like, you know what I'm saying? But it gives you that tendency, okay, if you do it in the gym all the time, this shit ain't gonna be easy outside the gym. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, speaking of you, Corey, man, what made you start your fitness journey?
Kind of like the same thing with Keith, man.
Well,
like,
becoming an entrepreneur.
So once I graduated, like I was working out with my cats and all that, but I went to a couple, because I was a business major. So I went to a couple banks and stuff like that to see if I can get a job. They was, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't get a job.
Yeah.
So my homie, like on a playful manner, he was like, yo, look, what else are you good at? In the playful manner, because I used to train him.
Yeah.
And I was like, fitness. So since that day, I scrapped going I was at FedEx, so I scrapped going to new job, and I focused on developing the gym, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that, and again, it's just so natural. It's just so natural. Like I said, for you're in the moment, you do the actual challenge. And for me, I like to challenge people to see how far they can go. So it's like you challenge yourself to the point where you can go. I like to see what another individual. So that keeps me going. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
It challenges you.
and it keeps me to learn more too.
Bro, I want to know, bro, do he wasn't white forces while you training, bro?
Man, I don't know. I saw.
Hey, I didn't know he was going to white forces while you training, bro.
I think he had some white Nike.
Bro, I didn't even know he had the white forces on,
I
bro.
don't think he had the forces on, bro.
For the step,
I think he has. You got some white. I don't think it was them. It
Well,
wasn't them.
well, what about when you training, when you teaching your
No, I got a lot. I wear a lot of Adidas pants, so I wear.
Okay.
You know,
What
I
color
wear,
pants I tell you you was gonna wear though?
Bro, you didn't say black. Bro, you didn't say black, bro.
These niggas here, man.
Where you been, bro? Oh my God, bro.
Man, look, bro, I wouldn't say my outfit Saturday.
Hey, man.
Oh, yeah, bro.
I ain't
Hey, look, no, real shit, look, no, real shit. This funny shit, look. I went to a little bachelor party at first on Saturday, right?
Yeah.
I said, okay, I went to the top flight. Man, I tried to come up with a Forza, man.
Hey, they sent his ass back. They sent his ass back to the
Hey, look, niggas, look, he said, yo, you got a white Forza turning around. Bro, it's 1 o'clock, bro. You ain't gonna get this money? Why you ain't get this money?
Oh, they don't care about the money.
Oh Lord,
I
bro.
said, that's y'all tripping. You want the money over Forces?
Bruh.
But no, like I said, man, you know, I gotta find my niche, man. Like I said, like fashion ain't my thing. Like I'm more, like I said, you know, that ain't my thing.
Yeah.
Y'all better than me, bro, cause I ain't no shoe fanatic. I ain't really no fashion fanatic. Cause like I said, I had to really kind of like get away from working out in shoes. Whatever shoes I was on, I just go work out in.
Yeah.
I really had, like these really, I had to send to the side, bro. I had really had to go get some workout shoes. I would just get these shoes and go work out.
But again, you gotta say, girls look with females or female clients look at you, look at your body and look at your shoes.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first thing.
First
you know
thing
what I'm saying? Body.
So I was
okay,
like,
he look physique. Let me look at it. Okay.
So I had to start. I said, oh, give me a black pair of shoes.
Yeah.
And when he got me a white pair of shoes.
Yeah.
So it just keep you like that. But man, I used to try to work out and everything. It's kind of look a certain way. I was trying to look a certain way, especially when you win your brand and stuff. You want to come
Got
clean.
to, man. You want to have a nice cut on the
You wanna
rig.
come clean,
Like
man.
for me, I feel like, man, every time I had a nice cut, man, I got clients. Like I don't know what it was. Like
Well, don't let me have a session. I just got a haircut. Like I was over there.
Hey, you feel good about yourself, bro. Hey,
I be
that's what it is,
I be
bro.
closing sales. Like yo, look, your first class. Look, this is the price right here. We got you set up right here. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? They be on it. Like you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna keep it a G with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I first started, bro, you know, we had just moved back for New Mexico, and I was playing ball at that business.
Right.
And we came back home to Monticello, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I love my small town, bro. You know what I'm saying? A country boy, man. Yeah, you know, and I'm like, man, I'm so used to helping people. So I just started to, you know, get out there and start helping, bro. We started at a church. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, bro, I can't have people in church cursing, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, they going through their reps and stuff. You know, people want to speak their mind. So I was like, man, we got to go outside.
Right.
So we went to the track and field, bro. And we started working out. My cousin James and James Skipworth, shout out to James Skipworth. So my cousin, we started training outside, bro. Just back and forth from Tallahassee to Monticello, Monticello to Tallahassee, bro. And from there, bro, I was working in the mail room, dog. Yeah. I was working in the mail room, bro, and I started praying. And I had went from this one company to the next company to the next company. The last company that I was working with, I got my first building. And James not here right now, but he gonna be at the next episode. But James, he was like, bro, yeah, you feel me? Hey, Big Swole was like, bro, you about to go back to work? He was like, he looked around in the building. He said, but you about to go back to work. But you got this building sitting here 8 hours, and you about to go get these people 8 hours of your time, and this building just sitting here. I said, dang, bro. And at the time, bro, I'm listening to Steve Harvey jump, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to take that leap of faith. So I'm praying, bro. I'm like, God. James, he's sitting at the building. He about to train. I'm like, bro, at the building. And I'm at this place working, bro. I'm talking busting my tail, bro. And I'm giving them 150%. And I ain't getting my building nothing, bro. You feel me?
No marketing,
no marketing, no nothing. So I was like, bro, I prayed on. I asked God to give me a sign, bro, and I promised to God, bro. It came that very next day. If not the very next day, day after that, bro. I was in the break room, I'm eating. You know, the building dark, bro. It's like certain parts that's lit up.
Yeah.
You know, I'm in the break room. One of my coworkers, she brought me some Zackadoos, dog, some grits and eggs, right? So I mean, I'm about to destroy this for about 5 minutes. I sat down, about a minute went in, bro. The manager came in, Kel, what you doing? He said, if you're gonna eat, you gotta clock out right now. I said, bro, nobody's working.
Right.
Man, he said, no, clock out and go outside and eat or go home. I said, for real? For real? bro, but I remember like I had prayed and I asked God to show me a sign, but that shit came like right then and there, bro. I was like, okay, I know what I need to do. Right. Bro, I left that job and I ain't look back, bro.
Ain't look back at all, bro.
I ain't look back, bro. You feel me?
Bigger for you,
bro. I was like, man.
Testing you.
Oh yeah, real talk, bro. And I thank God for it because I never looked back and I took that leap of faith and I continue to trust him. You feel me? And I never looked back, man. And shoot, we here not talking. You feel me?
Right, talking.
Yeah, you know, this is a blessing all by itself.
Yeah, mine my departure from my FedEx job was very conscious. Like yours, kind of like almost like in a moment, like you had that situation. You left for me. It was like it was probably March. I said, yo, December, I'm leaving. Like so, I had the idea of what I need to do. My mindset was not in the job. It was like, you know, already providing, you know, whatever I need to do for my new venture. So it's I had like a March. I said, okay, March, I'm quit. I'm putting my 2 weeks in December. You know what I'm saying? So I had like I said, yours is more of a this happened. I need to clear it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mine was like more okay. It was fine. FedEx was dope. But at the same time, like you said, you putting 8 hours in this spot, and then you're not putting nothing. I'm in the stalls, calling people in the stalls and FedEx. And, like you ain't supposed to have phones at FedEx at the airport. Like you ain't supposed to have
phones and everything.
Like you can't even have phones at the airport. Like you gotta leave your phone at the crib. I mean in the car. So I'm sneaking my phone in. Like that's another law outside of the FedEx. Like having your phone on the premise of the airport. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I gotta leave in December. So I put a count that on Instagram, like putting myself accountable. Yo, day 1, 30 days out, whatever the case may be. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't gotta be like, you know what I'm saying? You can always plan your joint out. That's the thing about it, is planning, man. Like, I've been learning a lot of stuff about planning. Yeah. That's the biggest thing. Like, everything need to be done before you start anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, the end results gotta be there before you start anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? And that's hard to do, like, cause I'm great in the moment. Like when stuff is happening, like a lot of people are. Like we can make things happen in the moment. But 6 or 7 months from now, can we see where we at?
I like that, man. We got something to eat right now, bro. From a minority business, Mo Better Barbecue. You know what I'm saying? Y'all called us when we're just chilling right now. So we went to Mo Better Barbecue's minority business, and we decided to get some smoked chicken. You know, I'm not gonna let y'all know, you know, what's up on our plate, but we got some smoked chicken. And if you ever want to go and holler at the Mo Better Barbecue, you can always hit them up at 3501 Appalachian Parkway. You know, great people, great business. And that's what we love. We love to support minority businesses. You know, it's definitely good. You know, as you can see, Key over here eating good.
Yeah, I had to slow down, man. I finish that. Slow down.
Oh,
that chicken.
Them baked beans,
baked beans.
Them baked beans,
baked beans going for the protein. Was going. That's crazy. That's 2 protein.
I ain't gonna lie to them
baked beans was going first though. They ain't tested chicken.
So let me say so. As an entrepreneur, I'm asking both of y'all.
Yo.
What is your ideal clientele? Like you're a trainer, what's your ideal clientele? Like what, in a perfect world, what type of individual would you want?
Bro, I'm gonna tell you straight up, bro. This my mindset though. This is my mindset.
I talk to both of y'all about it.
All right, so I love a mixed crowd, a diverse crowd, right? Now, when I go to looking at advertising though,
right,
I see these multi-million-dollar companies advertising a lot of I don't want to say it like that, but it's like flyer, and you see like maybe one black person on that flyer. I want to switch it up. Because it's a lot of us work out. Correct. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love a diverse crowd. So when I'm promoting or when I'm putting up flyers, you will see, you know, more of us, and you may see 1 or 2.
So let me ask you, what So you say you did the research as far as in...
Oh man, like when I sit back, I look at multiple gyms.
Right,
you know,
right.
more so commercial gyms, bro.
Yeah,
Commercial type gyms, bro. And when I look at their flyers, I'm like, man, or even in commercials, you know, something ain't right. You know, something ain't standing out to me. But then when I go and research or look up people that look like me,
right.
and they in Atlanta, you know, they in California, you know, Texas, and when they promote it like, oh, that's us. We working out. We going extremely hard. So I'm like, well, if they can do it there, I can do it here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's my marketing strategy for here in Tallahassee, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, I want my people to get out there. I want my people to know that, you know, someone that look like you is out here actually grinding to help you become a better person inside and out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What about you?
So like you keep...
Ooh. Oh. That's a good question.
Yes, sir.
That's a good question. For me, like I say, I'm beginner friendly. I love to see everyone get in, no matter what level of fitness you are. I don't care if you just starting or you at professional level, college level. You know, it don't matter what level you are. I love to work with everyone. You know what I'm saying? I got so passionate. It don't matter. I love to see people get in. It don't matter if you 400 pounds, 500 pounds, 90 pounds, 80 pounds. You know, I got a passion for. I'm here to help you try to get to your goals. You know, so my style, man. Like I said, I just try to. I know we in Tallahassee, we in a smaller city, so with fitness, we trying to get fitness to where it needs to be. So especially with us, so we're having our own brands, our own fitness. We're trying to get everybody involved. So you see a lot of different places, Texas, LA, Atlanta, New York,
Atlanta,
Florida, but more down south, Miami, that Orlando down there. So it's just like my style is just bring a different way. Like Kev talk more about the Atlanta style. I love that Atlanta style.
Yeah.
You know, they bring that heat, and if it's not at a certain level they don't want it. And that's kind of like me. You know, if it ain't at a certain level, I don't want it. Cause like when you come, you show up, you show out. You know, when you pay for a service, you know, we gonna come try our best. We're gonna get you what you paid for and more. Right. You know, so that's that level. I like everybody to come in. You have a good time. Don't come here and just think, oh man, you finna kick our ass, you finna work out. No, come as you, and you come and you have fun, have a good time working out. That's what it's all about. You know, being around motivated and dedicated people around you that's on their fitness journey also. You know, you look over, you working out, you look over somebody else grinding as hard as you is, it motivates you to keep going. Like we had a step class yesterday, it might have been 10 people tired. Energy wise,
energy was stupid, bro.
Energy was up.
I said,
energy was stupid, bro.
Oh man, energy was scary. You know, that's that type of stuff that just drive me. Right. Man, it take me to 10 to 110. You know, I can see that. Like they had me like I was feeling like
zoned out,
Dooley, but I was zoned out, bro.
That's how you got
it. Kel was over at the TV. I was looking at Kel like, bro. He said, "You ready?" I ain't want
to. Hey, he beam up me, dog.
Like music. I was like,
you know what I'm
I told Kel this morning, I said, bro, I gotta go to work. Y'all know how I feel about work. I just quit talking. I was like, I can't keep getting up 5 a.m. for 25 hours. I'm making $15. I ain't seeing none of that money. When I can be really out here hustling and make that. I've been making that money I was making that Target, I'm making that in training. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, it's like, I got so much faith in me and God, bro. It's like I'm just not finna settle for like, but at the same time, you guys understand how stuff played out. Right. I was waking up at 4 a.m. to work out, to get up and go to work. 5 a.m. we gotta be there. Right. I get up right now at 4 a.m. in the morning. 5 a.m. I'm training. You know what I'm saying? Everything just be playing out. You know, I got kicked out of crunch. Right. You know what I'm saying? We went to Momentum.
He got kicked out of crunch, bro. They just opened, bro.
We went to Momentum. We just got two dumbbell racks. For everything, you know what I'm saying? It's God be blessing you like in different ways. You know, we all know it ain't gonna come when we want it to come. Yeah, it'll never come when. I be sitting there talking to God like, I'm sitting there talking to him like he don't already know what I need. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, it's just like that, man. So I'm just here, man. I'm here to just get everybody, you know, show everybody it's fitness. It's more than just fitness. It's about just, you know, getting everybody together, coming together, man. It's just beautiful. Like when you get everybody together and just forget about the damn competition, man. That competition, man. Right. But that competition it's everybody together. When everybody as a whole just in here, energy, having fun, it's just beautiful. Right. And that's what I want to bring to Tallahassee.
Hey, thanks for tuning in with me, Keepin It G, with Corey and Key. Peace out. We up out of here.
We out, baby. We out.
Oh.